So this classroom, once again, I don't know the name of it, but I think it might be classroom 202. We'll see at the end. And this one I have been kind of dreading because it's eerie. I don't know how to explain it. It's just such a bad vibe. Before I called it ugly, but now I think it's just, there's no windows, so I just feel like vulnerable. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, let's get started. So first things first, I want to start with the desk since it's right there in my face. This looks like there's a 1-2 block gap, and then we have our first chair lining up with this door. What do we think? Is that right? Pretend the FOV is really high. I don't know, I feel like that might be right. And then we have one right here. Desk, space, chair, desk, space, chair, desk. Oh, that's too many rows, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's too many rows. I don't know, maybe by the end of this episode, I will love this classroom to death. I don't know, maybe it'll be my new favorite one. I doubt it, but you never know. Right off the bat, it looks like this desk here is going to be a book and quill one. And then skip one, and then this. What else do we have? Looks like there's 2 in a row right here. Okay, you can't see it. I just caught a glimpse of it though. Looks like, I think this one right here was also one. Alright, all of the book and quills have been placed. We're already getting there. We're already getting some progress done because we also have these cabinets here, which have these little countertops on top of them. And then I also see up in this corner what looks like this kind of shelf. Is that too high? No, I don't think so. Now it's a bit far away, but I can also see this clock up in the corner. So let's just do that. And yes, my clock is facing a different direction on the hands, but it's the right direction for some of the classrooms. So I just figured I would just keep it the same because it doesn't really matter that much. Now on this row, we have all the way across, and then we have these here. Now we have this shelf, looks like this shelf, and I can't quite see up there. There is this projector screen. I don't know exactly where the chalkboard's going to go, but it looks like the podium goes here. And the projector is like 1 block over from it. That might be too high. I don't know. Let me place. I don't know. I feel like that's too low. Oh yes, I can see because it goes above that shelf over there. I get it. Okay, now what can we do? What can we do? The podium. There we go. There's the podium. This is going by real quick. There is a table. We need a table. Like, no, not that. 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4. Yes, that's correct. There is a book and quill here, however, so I need the table leg so I can place that there. And then we can fill in the middle pieces. And we can also plop this computer down and get the chair where it's supposed to go. Yeah, that looks good because then there's this and then a space. And then we've also got some shelves to put up. Where'd my shelf go? Here, here, and there. I think there's also some here, but I can't see that from this angle. Oh, and then we have some bookshelves too. 2 block gap, I think. 1, 2, looks like 3, 4, 5. Usually it's hard to find the bell, but looks like bell goes right there. There are these 2 bookcase, that's a good word for it. I've been calling it book stand. Although I guess that's not a case either. Oh well, it's whatever. That goes there. Nice. Oh, was this supposed to go on top of here? I don't remember. Yes, it was. Now I do need to break that because there is a picture that goes here. Now this picture, in order to get it to look the way that it needs to look, I had to kind of... Where'd it go? What just happened? How did it just delete itself? Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I was saying was, say for example here, it looks like it's on top of the wall, but this white part inside there is actually in the wall behind it. So I will have to place this here and place that one. So I guess I'm gonna have to delete that, darn. And do each side. Inside it'll still be a terracotta, but on the outside it will be a brick. And there we go. Now you would never even know. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's not even on the... Okay, awesome. It needs to be raised up one. And then just cover it back up with the stained glass. But now what I have to do is replace the sides. So the black concrete needs to go one behind, or like one back. Just like so. So now when we copy it and break it, we should be able to just shift it where we want. Looks like right there is good. Alright, now let's just go ahead and do this chalkboard. Gonna grab a reference block. Okay, so what I think they did was they started here like this, and then they put two of these to extend it out just a little bit. So that it would reach into this block. Yeah, that looks better. Much better. I'm just glad I don't have to write anything on this one. There we go. I like it. It's good. Oh shoot, I have my purple block there. Also, it looks like there's a cabinet down here. A couple of cabinets. I will have to put it like here instead. Okay, now I can put my shelf there. Yeah. There we go. There's my shelves for that. So this entire side of the room is done once I place that. There we go. Is done besides the books. Now we gotta focus on this side. The blue one goes here, or never mind. So we have a table here. If it wants to work with me, there we go. Looks like it's just a 3-block table. And it kind of looks like there's a flower pot with this flower inside of it. Should not need that now. I'm gonna regret those words. And then I think this is what's on top of that. Yeah. And then now we have these blinds. Okay, well, if you would just listen to me, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, I can also see these shelves now. So it just looks like there's one there for that one. And I already did this side. Did those. There's nothing here. Like, at all. Nothing on this wall either, from what I could tell. There is a projector thing up here, but I have not made that yet, and I'm not going to make it in this video. But it will be there after I record this at some point in time, so I won't forget about it. It will be there. Just, it's gonna take a little bit. I had that one. It looks like there's like 2 here. I went ahead and did the book and quill over there, and I did the texturing of the moss stone on the floor in the classroom. So it's actually done now. This is it. We're done with this classroom. And to finish it off, oh shoot, I didn't put the stone back. Okay, now we're done. Anyway, to signify the end of this classroom and episode, we will do the sign out front like we always do. So just gotta change this to a 2, and that will be it. And there we go. Classroom 202 is done. And I still don't like it, but that's okay. It's beautiful in its own way.